GeoGuessr here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We've been challenged by Wade. Wade has given us a challenge that he says is in the middle, and he calls it couch gag, and I don't understand that entirely, but we'll find out. Yeah, South Yellow Spring Street. This is a 1 if we were rating it in the new GeoGuessr because it is a crappy camera. But then again, because this is old GeoGuessr, it has all the street names, so I'm not that worried about it. Innisfallen Avenue. It's not much of an avenue. Oh, we're in the United States. Obviously, crappy camera driving on the right-hand side. We've got the double yellow line in the middle. Omnicare Home or Health Network, a division of Omnicare. Unfortunately, there's no. It's an 800 number. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Go back. What do you say over here, Mr. Time Warner? Perfect. Other cable is available and probably suggested. Although I will admit that I do have Time Warner, and it's not horrible. The service. It's not great. It's not horrible either. I really want Wide Open West though. If they had it around here, they do, just not for my address, which is very disappointing. They have 300 megabits down and 50 megabits up. Oh my god, that would be so hot. Johnny Little Avenue. White square on the old street sign there. Could you imagine 50 megabytes up? I could stream in 1080p. It would be amazing. Not that you need to stream in 1080p, honestly. 720 is usually quite good enough for what I'm doing. It'd certainly be fine enough for this challenge, wouldn't it? So our big problem right now is that we're not on a main street. Does that say a dairy chest? Dairy crest, it says. With generic ice cream sign. I've seen like a million things with that. Yellow Springs Street. Good, just the fans. There we go. Wasn't quite pointed in the right direction. Now we're getting some true fan action. Beauty complex. Oh, here we go. So it's a more, what have you? It's a barber complex. South Center Street. Why is there no area code? Not like it would matter. Is that Wittenberg? Wittenberg? I don't know. Either way, I don't know where that is. Boom, boom, boom. This is a tricky start. Ball field. Well, it's called Houston something. This doesn't really look like Houston, though. You never can tell, can you? What's that? Go back. It's another barber. Well, wherever we are, if you need your haircut, you are in decent shape. You at least have choices. It's Anita's. We are all over Yellow Spring Street, man. It's the Oasis. Well, we're getting to the end of this little 5-minute self-imposed timer here. We have no answers. Other than that, we're in Yellow Springs, which is in Ohio. Because that there is the state flag of Ohio. And if they're flying that in some other state, boy, wouldn't that be strange. It's Krieger. Krieger? No idea. Still don't know where Yellow Springs Street is. Is there Yellow Springs, Ohio? Could be. All I know is we're in Ohio. And it's relatively flat, so chances are pretty good it's northwest Ohio. Now I'm on Springfield-Xenia Road. I know where Springfield and Xenia are. So let's just put ourselves in between them somewhere. Springfield is up in this region. Why do I not see it right away? It should be right in here. Is it on the other side of Cleveland? No. Am I going crazy? Is Springfield in Dayton? Is this the one that I get confused? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Springfield's here. Where is Xenia? I thought they were relatively close. It runs north-south. There's Yellow Springs town. We're probably on 68, but oh no, there's Dayton Yellow Springs Road. There's Yellow Springs Fairfield Road. There's Yellow Springs roads all over the damn place. Well, snap. Never really saw anything like that. I think we actually went through the entire town. I bet we started up like here by the orchard. No, it was even farther north. We were actually in Springfield. That makes sense now. It's Yellow Spring Road because it's going towards Yellow Spring. All right. We're on Montrose Avenue. We're parking on the left-hand sides, but that doesn't mean anything. That is European-style construction and speed limit signs, though. We're parking, so this guy might just be parked backwards. Montrose Avenue. I mean, it looks like we're parking on the left-hand side, so that other guy must have been backwards. I'm trying to think of what I thought was the town that was by Cleveland. If it's Springfield's by Dayton, it's the Hague Street. We're definitely driving to the left. Fullerton Road. There's a Fullerton, England. There's Fullerton, Australia as well. I believe there's Fullerton, New Zealand. This looks fairly Australian, though. I mean, the road signs look Australian. So you figure that means you're in Australia, right? Short plates, so we're definitely not in the European Union. Although technically they're not anymore either. Oh, okay. They haven't officially enacted Article 50. But give it time. We're going to Eastwood City along Fullerton Road, the crossroad to the A3. Glen Osmondbury Bridge, Glenelg. Okay. Where's the A3? There's the M3. Because it is a full motorway. So let's see if there's an A3 up here. In the old Sydney area. There's an M2. There's an A3 right up in here. It's Eastwood City or any of those things in the area. I don't see them. And it does continue through. No, that doesn't seem right either. There are A roads in Queensland now. There's an A3. It goes through Toowoomba. Grindamonto. Goes to Rockhampton, and then it's done. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I mean, it still could be in Victoria. It could be on Tasmania for that matter. Okay. It's a little choo-choo. Don't know if you can hear that or not. I hope you can. I love trains. Rocky Hills. No, that's not a choice. Swansea. No. This one, no. Lots of stuff going on. This A3 is huge. I don't see a Fullerton in the area either. There's Derby. Wow, A3 is a pretty long road. Is it midnight already? No. I have no idea why my phone is making noise then. I lost the A3. Does it end in Launceston? It may. Well, I gotta admit with you, you got me confused. Where's the M3? But it's never an A3. Well, I think we're somewhere over here. We're in Adelaide, of course. Of course we were. That's what happens when you have more than one same road. On Main Street, perfect. I know it's right where we are. Main Street and some railroad tracks. Baca Welding. Okay. If this road is not part of the U.S. highway system, I will be surprised. I mean, absolutely surprised. It's a gun shop. It's another Turkey Hill. It's not a Turkey Hill. It's a loafing jug. That must be it. They must be franchise names. Kind of cool. $3.79 for petrol. How long ago was this taken? It's the United States. In Colorado. Colorado East is the name of this bank? Yeah, it looks like a bank. We're in Colorado. On Main Street. Just stitching. Nice. Boom, 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 ba-da-da. The Baca Weekly. It must be Baca. That must be the name of the town. Maybe Bassa? I like a good Bassa. This is not Bassa. Maybe Baca. I can tell you guys, my beard's at that weird stage where it's long enough to be annoying, but not long enough to actually, like, lay where it should. Welcome to City Liquor. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Baca's a no stoplight town, guys. Don't know how I'm going to see this on the map, to be honest with you. If I get out of town, I kind of keep hoping that maybe I'll see at least a route number. Get me close. It's US 385. It's a beautiful thing. That's my wife invading.
Did I leave my phone in here?
I don't know. I don't see. I'm in Colorado. And along the 385 in Baca. Maybe Bassa. It's unclear. And we can see her true concern. Forget the husband. Where's the phone? I'm joking, of course. Hey, look, there's the 85. There's the 285. Where the hell's the 385? Excuse me. I was told there'd be a 385 here. Where is it? It's right around Bassa? Possibly Baca? We don't know. We have never heard it before. We've only seen it. Where the hell is 385? If this is a decommissioned highway, I will be so disappointed. There it is. I thought I crossed the state line for a second. Let's say it damn well better not in there. Oh my god, it's too small. Okay, it's fine. Gobbler's Knob Rest Area. Shouldn't that be in Pennsylvania? This way in Lamar, right? Yeah. Wow. My luck is Baca will be a county. And because there's some pretty small towns on this map. I don't see Baca. Nope. So what we do is we say we're in the middle of the state and make our guess. Way at the south, of course we are. It was Springfield. No idea why they're called Baca. It's bad luck, really, that there were two of them. If there was just the one, we could have like written it off, but there were two. All right, we're on Main Street again. This time we're driving on the left-hand side of the road, however, so it's a little bit different. It's the United Kingdom of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, or Great Britain and Northern Ireland, as they style themselves. Now we're on the cross. Definitely United Kingdom with that post box. I was kind of hoping there'd be more over here. It looked like there were more buildings. What was this saying then? Stratherton Hospital, Springfield House, Elmwood Golf Course. Is this like a motorway or something? Yeah, if it is, it's not a very big one. You'd hope Station Road might, I don't know, have a station on it. Can I get up here? Yeah, I'd like to get on this road. Oh, it's trains. It's a train track. Alright, solid. Go back to start. Springfield store. It's a licensed grocer. It's lovely. What do you think Springfield is? Yeah, we knew that. Look at geography, I'd say over Brighton, wouldn't you? Maybe a little bit north of that. Like right in here. Let's say it's by Alton. And clearly it's not, it's by Springfield, but... Oh, snap! It's up in Scotland there. So it's occurred to me now that 3 of the 4 guesses were in Springfield. Was the Tasmanian guess also Springfield? I don't remember that. But the first one was definitely Springfield, Ohio. The one we just did was Springfield, Scotland. The one before that was Springfield... I don't remember where. So I'm assuming that this is Springfield as well. It appears to be in the United States. Suburban hell. I know of at least 4 Springfields in the United States. The one in Ohio, there's one in Illinois, there's one in Kansas, and I'm pretty sure there's one in Arkansas. But there's got to be more than that. It's pretty common. I remember reading an internet thread ages ago about the Springfield in the Simpsons and why it's Springfield, Illinois, although that's never been confirmed. But people say it's Springfield, Illinois because of the proximity to a nuclear power plant and all that business. Wow. You're stuck in this hell forever. It's not the way out, is it? No, it's just more of the same. Get me out of this. I'm a double Z-list YouTube celebrity. Get me out of here. I'm just looking around. Looks like it could be Springfield, Illinois. We'll check out these workplaces. $800 numbers. Geothermal, nice. This is Springfield, Massachusetts. This could be that. Oh, we're out. We're out. On Sidistricker Road. Nice. We'll go back this way. The Virginia 640. 74 Virginians. I know I'm looking for Springfield. I get the couch gag thing too, by the way. If you don't get that yet, it's a it's alluding to the opening of The Simpsons. So I'm assuming that the other location was in it's Yellow Spring again. Was in Springfield. I don't know where Springfield, Virginia is. Might just have to middle of the road it and go from there. King George. They say price of my war is not a price that they're willing to pay. They say I cannot see locations if they're right in my face. I say that's unfair, although also slightly accurate. Alright, I don't see Springfield anywhere, so it's by Lynchburg. There you go. Nope, it's up. It's a suburb of DC. There it is. Wow, it's barely in Springfield. It's West Springfield, born and raised on the playground. It's where I spent most of my days. Chin out, relax, and maxing the cool. Okay, so is Adelaide? This is the one I couldn't remember. Is that by Springfield? Yes, it is. Crazy. 5 locations, 5 Springfields throughout the world. Thank you, Wade, for sending that one in. If you'd like to do your own, you can do so by going to geoguessr.com at least until May 1st and putting in 5 locations to give you a link. That link, then you send me over a private message on YouTube, and I will add you to the schedule. Thanks again, Wade, for sending that one in. It was very enjoyable. I hope you guys liked it, too. If you did, click that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.